It's funny too, like people always ask you too, like, if you could go redo anything in your marriage, would you do something different? I was like, there's certain days I like to relive, for sure. I remember one day, there's a couple days. One big one though, I like to relive this day over, because one time I was flying with my ex, and I got upgraded and she didn't. And I got the email like 3 days prior. I just didn't say shit till we got to the gate. Because I remember I walked up, I looked at it, I said, oh my God, look, I just got upgraded. She's like, what? I was like, can I go sit in the front? I remember she just looked at me. She was like, take your ass to the front, see what the fuck happens. I remember in that very moment, I was thinking to myself, kind of wish I was married to a white woman right now. Because in my brain, my white wives would have said, Gary, you work so hard for this family. You have given us a beautiful home. I drive a beautiful car fully paid for. Our kids are in private school. You deserve that first class seat. You go spread out. You too tall to be back here in the back. You've earned it. You go spread out. But that's not what I got. I got take your ass to the front. See what the fuck happens. Let me tell you something. If I would have known that day that my marriage is gonna end in an ugly ass public divorce, I would have taken my ass to the front that day. It's such a weird thing till I look back on it, I go, why the fuck was I so scared? Like, what the fuck was she gonna do? We were at the airport. I can't explain it. It's some kind of a black woman energy. I don't know what it is, but it's scary. And you gotta be in it to know what I'm talking about. I don't know what white, Latino, or Asian women energy is. I don't know, but I know what a black woman energy is, and it's scary. Because I remember sitting there at the airport, I started looking around like, is some of her cousins here? Like, what's gonna happen? Like, if I sit in the front, they gonna pick me up in the back, homie. What the fuck you doing? Because I look back on it, she wasn't loud. She didn't make a scene. She said it real subtle. Take your ass to the front, see what the fuck happens. I can't explain it, man. But I realized if I was gonna redo that day, I would have had to match her black woman energy with my own black woman energy. I couldn't match her with white man energy. That ain't gonna work. I've tried that. It never worked. So if I could relive that day, I have to match her energy with my own black woman energy. So the minute she said, take your ass to the front, see what the fuck happens, I would have came back at her. Well, I'm gonna take my ass to the front. I wanna see what the fuck's gonna happen. Show me what the fuck's gonna happen. I date across that motherfucking curtain. I date across that motherfucking curtain. I didn't say that. I just took my seat in the back. These peanuts are pretty good. Are these planters? Sea salt in these or something. Can't believe I got 14 of them in this tiny bag. I'm full.